Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic is out there with Green. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Gordon in at the 3. And for the Jazz, the wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Whiteside is out there with O'Neal. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
The pass to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many. 90% on the year.
One shot.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
Now, here is Morris. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Gordon against Bogdanovich. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Barton passes to Green. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Clarkson's got 5 now.
That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in, and just slipped it to the other side.
Pass to Barton. Back to Jokic. He kicks it to Morris. Clarkson against Barton. Shot clock at 2. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bounce pass, Conley. Right side a screen. Clarkson finds Conley. Driving the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
Now, here is Morris. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Gordon, drilled from 11 feet out.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Conley against Morris. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley surveying the D. Screen by O'Neal. From 10 feet out. He's off on that one. And it's Denver the other way. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Now Clarkson following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Over in the corner, Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Barton passes to Morris. That one doesn't go. Jazz leading by 5. Clarkson outside. Conley finds Clarkson. To the paint. O'Neal passes to Whiteside. Whiteside, a screen on Barton. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Execution by Whiteside there on the pick and roll. Flawless. Diving right towards the basket and getting the ball in ideal position.
Now, here is Morris. Green with a screen for Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Clarkson against Barton. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Traps in the tray. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Green with a screen on Conley. Morris inside. O'Neal's there. Jokic with the bucket.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Morris. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Conley sets a screen for Bogdanovich. The fadeaway. That one falls. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Gordon. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Utah now. They're leading by 8. O'Neal a screen on Morris. Here's Conley. Count that one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Barton. Right side, Gordon. Four on the clock. Here's Barton. He can't hit that time. And it's Utah the other way. In the corner, O'Neal with it. To the wing right side. Conley kicks to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got his third bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Morris against Conley. To end the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Free throw good for Morris for the Nuggets. Najee's checked in. And it's Green in for Green. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. 11-point game. The pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rivers. And again, it's Utah.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Hughes. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Morris. 15-point game. And he drives in, and he gets it to go. Morris has got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Gay. Over Green, and again it's Utah.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Green with a screen for Morris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Butler passes to Gay. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Najee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside, Morris. And that one drops.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Gay, a screen on Rivers. Pass to Butler. Here he goes. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was. Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Butler against Morris. Butler passes to Bogdanovich. It's blocked. Pass to Morris. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the Jazz making a change here. Forrest is checked in. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Green, the screen. And here's Forbes from the arc. They get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Forrest passes to Gay. Outside Butler. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
41 seconds left to play here in the first. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Passes it to Rivers. Green taking his time here. Rivers in the corner. Fires the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Here's Gay, and Utah again with the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Utah, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action after this word. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him to this point.
Hustle, work, every day, twice a day. Just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, and that's what I did.
You did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Eric Paschal. And it's Azubuike in at the 5, down low. And that one's good, Barton.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots, used to making them. He did there.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And that one is good. Forrest has got his second basket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 10. Barton outside. With the drive. Shoots over Clarkson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now, here's Paschal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Green kicks to Barton. There's the pass to Forbes. Jokic with the screen on Hughes. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Forbes. That shot off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. And Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Clarkson. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jokic. Basket good.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says His presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Clarkson. There's the drive. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here is Forbes. He's covered by Clarkson. Jokic finds Gordon. And here's Forbes from the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Conley, the pass to Azubuike. Pass to Forbes. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Barton passes to Green. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
Pascal with a screen for Conley. Shoots from the baseline. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jokic kicks to Forbes. Pascal against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Forbes can't get it to go. Utah leading by 4. Pascal finds Conley. Passes to Forbes. Now here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Jokic passes to Forbes. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Utah the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Green in the post. Covered by Conley. Outside Gordon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Compazzo's checked in for Bryn Forbes. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The fourth spot held by the Jazz.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Conley with it. He's got 7. Clarkson right side. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Right side against Gordon. Here's Jokic. Yep, that one goes. That's now 8 points for Jokic.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Clarkson. Sweet little floater. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Barton outside. Gordon with a screen on Clarkson. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Shot's good by Clarkson. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Green with a screen on Clarkson. Barton passes to Jokic. Dishes it to Green. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the pass to Clarkson. Whiteside, a screen on Barton. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Campazzo takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
Butler, he's checked in for the Jazz. The Nuggets also changing it up. Najee's checked in, and it's JaMychal Green in for Green. And that one falls for Conley. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you think about Austin Rivers being the 10th pick in the NBA draft and having such an illustrious high school career.
And Brent Rivers certainly racking up the air miles over his career. He's been a valued contributor along the way.
Yeah, the journey continues for Austin Rivers, and there's nothing wrong with that, Kevin. You know, he's a guy who loves the big stage. He continues to have confidence in himself. The consistency hasn't always been there, but man, he steps up at big moments, and teams need guys like that that are willing to put it all on the line.
A free throw drops for Rivers. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And let's check out some stats for Rivers. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. and he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. They trail by 14. Driving to the basket. Green, the pass to Campazzo. Kicks it to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Rivers plays with a chip on his shoulder, and that time driving right through contact.
Jazz leading by 12. Pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by O'Neal. Back to Butler. Whiteside sets the pick for Butler. Clock at 4. He kicks it to Whiteside. Count that one. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Najee. Passes it to Rivers. They set the pick. Campazzo. He's looking for Gordon and finds him from past the arc. It doesn't go for him. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And here is Butler. He's got 10. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter.
Adding ways to score into the paint, Whiteside continues to develop a more refined post game with better footwork each year.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Najee. He's covered by Whiteside. Green, no luck. Jazz leading by 16. Gay outside. On the wing, Hughes.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Milwaukee. Now the pass to Najee. Hits it from three-point range. Najee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gay passes to Whiteside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
There's some poise shown from the big man when Whiteside maintains that kind of focus. It's a big help to the coaching staff to carry out their game plan.
Inside, shoots a fader, and with that shot, The Jazz lead has cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Green. Gay outside. That one, no good. Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Utah Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch. Everyone in the building and watching at home must be eating this up. You know I am.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Utah Jazz.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball, and we've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws, sounding like a pro.
Oh, you didn't know? You must have been slow.
I didn't mean to rhyme, not like Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, drop the mic, drop the mic.
We quit. Broadcast is over.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Green is out there with Jokic. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Jokic with a screen on Clarkson. Barton finds Jokic. Over Whiteside. Jokic, no good. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Utah. At one point, they led by 16. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Barton passes to Gordon. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Morris, no good. Jazz leading by 13. Pass to Conley. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Out to Morris. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson. That shot missing. Great D that time from Green. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich, and stolen by Gordon. Here's Morris, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Conley. Right side finds Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. Conley against Barton. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
All about timing, Will Barton. Great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Clarkson. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Morris passes to Gordon. Morris outside. Pass to Gordon. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And stolen by Barton. Outside Gordon. Jokic kicks to Barton. Now Green, Morris outside. He takes it in. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Now O'Neal. Defended by Gordon. Down low. Here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the Jazz making a change here. Pascal's checked in. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Nuggets trail by 11. Morris passes to Gordon. Here is Forbes. Gordon with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. And the layup falls. Gordon's got 13 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Clarkson with the ball. Now Green defending. And it's Conley penetrating. Denver grabs the miss. On the wing, Morris. Over Conley. And the shot is long.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Forrest is checked in. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Forrest. Kicks to Bogdanovich. O'Neal with it. Guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. And the shot goes in. And the Jazz lead by 11. The Nuggets have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Feeds it to Green. The pass to Jokic. Stolen by O'Neal. One-on-one fast break. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Jokic. He's got 8, and the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer is right on target. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. And Forbes has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Green, no luck. Jazz leading by 8.
And more, you're seeing Pascal act as an initiator. Could be viewed as a point forward at times.
Yeah, he has an interesting game, GA, where offensively he can get his shot off. He's springy off the floor, and he can cause some mismatches with a little bit of his quickness and that shooting ability. He's just adding to that skill set and getting more comfortable with the NBA game.
A different look for Denver. Najee's checked in, and it's Rivers in for Gordon. Denver with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Forbes. The second chance effort, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
Here is Forbes going inside, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Jokic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gay outside. Pascal with a screen for Gay. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nuggets trail by 6. Rivers with it. Butler covering. Butler against Rivers. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks to Butler. Hughes with it. Pascal inside. He's guarded by Rivers. Good on the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Chalk up 2 there. Utah leading by 6. Here's Forrest. He has 6. The dish now to Butler. Gay in the corner for the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Najee. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Utah lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hughes the pass to Forrest. And it's good, 2 points. Forrest has got 8 points. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic with the screen on Hughes. Rivers and the pass to Najee. And he drops it in from the low post. Najee's got his second bucket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Pascal with a screen for Butler. No good on the shot. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Rivers dishes to Forbes. Over Forrest. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
And Utah making a change here.
One shot.
Whiteside's checked in. That's good from Forbes. 1:41 left to play in the third. Hughes the pass to Pascal. Here's Hughes. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Whiteside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The 4th spot held by the Jazz.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Forbes. Both free throws good from Forbes. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Hughes kicks to Butler. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
A baseline J. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 10.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Gay. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go that time. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 1. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. And here is Green. Back to Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Morris has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Clarkson against Barton. A step-back shot here, and that one good from Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Well, the more Clarkson plays in the pick and roll, seems like he gets confidence, and the better he becomes. Tough cover for the D.
Here's Green. O'Neal with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Whiteside. Clarkson against Gordon. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic passes to Morris. Gordon kicks to Barton. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Gordon. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Clarkson passes to O'Neal. Misses from close range. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Barton, and the basket is good. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots, even though the defense is all over him.
Bogdanovich against Gordon. Inside. Out to Conley. Into the lane. Count that bucket.
And how about that move by Conley, adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Morris finds Barton. Jokic against Whiteside. Lets it go from 11, and Whiteside sends it back. Bogdanovich against Gordon. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Back to Clarkson. Sinks that one from the post. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Left side, Gordon. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far. Passes
to Conley. Barton against Clarkson. Driving in. Here's Whiteside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And that one good from Clarkson.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Green. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now on the night. O'Neal kicks to Conley. And there's the drive. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses and pick and rolls and make the right read.
Barton outside. Denver passing it around. Here's Gordon. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Gordon's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Conley. Good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets trail by 3. Green dishes to Morris. Gordon a screen. Morris passes to Gordon. Kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Gordon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now just a 1-point Jazz lead. Clarkson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 29 points.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Jokic sets the screen for Morris. Pass to Gordon. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Conley. Off target from outside.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
They double him with Barton. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. Good.
And I like the commitment from Bogdanovich. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
Morris against Conley. Morris passes to Jokic. Morris outside to the inside. And it's Jokic missing. Jazz leading by 4. Clarkson finds Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Green. Jokic passes to Green. Barton with it. Drives to the hoop. Goes up on the wing. That shot misses. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Morris against Conley. Whiteside a screen on Morris. Here's Conley. And he makes that one. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Gordon against Bogdanovich. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here is O'Neal. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Puts the move on, and he gets the jumper to drop. And now an 8-point Utah lead.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now, 5 of 7 from the field.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The Nuggets trail by 8. Morris outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. That shot off. Barton with some nice D. Jokic passes to Green. Poked away. Morris against Conley. To the paint. Clarkson outside. Out to the wing. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Left side Clarkson. Back to O'Neal. From outside off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 8. Green with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Barton. Plays it up and banks it in. Barton's got 4 points this quarter.
I know sometimes it looks out of control, but his dribble play can be effective. Barton there with the handle and the deuce.
From 11 feet away, here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Green. Nuggets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Down low, and Jokic throws it down.
There's Serbia. Jokic up there.
And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Conley into the lane. And it's sent back by Morris. Right side, good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Morris outside to the inside. Here's Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
They double him with Barton. O'Neal kicks to Clarkson. A 3 from Bogdanovic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Inside. Releases. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Morris against Conley. And Whiteside sends it back. Clarkson on the wing, covered by Morris. Bucket is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Jokic. Utah with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Now Clarkson. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jordan. Congrats on the win. Huge night offensively. What does it feel like to ride that wave?
It feels good. My teammates, man, they were finding me. We were screening, we were playing well, moving the ball like how we're supposed to do and what we preach. They defensively, we just did a great job. Keeping guys in front of them. Everybody just pitched in, and another great team win.
You were a big part of that, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.